up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Ashleigh here, American, living in Melbourne. Let's do it. Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My cat just jumped over my feet like a jump rope. Have a light to-do list today. I'm waiting for some people from work to get back to me, so I figured let's vlog. Gonna run some errands. It's gonna be so much fun. Luna, would you like to say hi to the people? Oh, okay. Basically, I am waiting for, well, one, an email back regards to trying to resubmit my master's manuscript to a different journal, and it was all ready to go, and or so I thought. Luna's scratching because I'm using her scratching post as a tripod. Luna, you're shaking the shot, so I'm waiting for an email back about that. Maybe some revisions, I really don't know. Here comes Luna to attack the camera. Yes, Luna. I know, life is so exciting. My work schedule is about to get quite hectic. I guess to preface, I do marine biology full-time. I'm a research assistant, and then I do social media. It's like, what do? I do social media just part-time on the side for fun, my little creative outlet, and some work stuff is about to get quite hectic. I might be going on a bunch of trips, and that's gonna get hectic. It's also winter and the weather's been crap, so stuff's just been all over the place at the moment. So I kind of don't really know what's going on, but I feel like, do I ever really know what's going on in my life? Probably not. Luna, I'm obsessed with you. Brady and I have joked, Brady being my partner, if you're new, if I was to do like just content literally of just like Luna's day, would people watch? Honestly, at this point, I don't even care if anyone would watch, because I would watch. Like, how is your tail that fluffy? Genuinely asking for a friend. Like, the shelter called her a medium domestic hair. A domestic medium hair? Like, she's not a short hair. But I'm like, there's no way she doesn't have ragdoll or something in her, because how do you get that fluffy tail? Luna, tell the people. Okay, let's go run some errands. I thought I like literally just made the next tram, but I didn't, but it's all good. This tram stop is covered. And it's time to go get coffee. I got some bagels. Time to go get coffee. Bagel time. Cream cheese, vegan cream cheese on and everything. And this is the July special, the pastrami with, I guess, pickles, some sort of cheese. Is that like a hot sauce?
I forget what they called it, actually. I didn't order it, so I don't know. It was like hot and spicy something or other.
I don't know, it was just like, do you have any of the special left? Because they run out sometimes.
Yeah.
And they were like, yes. Woo! I have a tripod set up. Wow! I just filmed a kind of sit down chatty video. Because basically, what the last 2 long work trips that I've been on out in the field, I've just been, because I had a lot of free time during the day because a lot of the field work we were doing was at night. And so I would just have all this free time in the day, and me being very much like, oh my gosh, I need to be productive. I need to like feel like I've accomplished something for my self-worth, which is toxic in and of itself. But I was like, oh, why didn't I like batch up filming videos so that in my free time I can edit them at least, or like schedule them or something. So yeah, feeling very productive, and I'm vlogging today. What? Wow, quite jealous. My family called. They're in Alaska at the moment, and Alaska vlogs up here. I grew up going to Alaska a lot as a kid, super grateful, like our #1 family vacation destination. Quite random, but it works. Stunning. Highly recommend visiting. Such a gorgeous part of the world. Very, very stunning. and they're currently out in the middle of the bush going bear viewing, and I'm quite jealous. So wishing them luck, but it's the middle of peak grizzly bear season, specifically around, well, really around all of Alaska and parts of Canada and all of that, but Katmai National Park specifically, which is the largest concentration of brown bears in the world. I used to have, still in the process of like, with the office, like essentially we just have this empty wall, because this is like the current setup. So want to hang up stuff, but unsure what exactly yet. But I used to have, in my last couple places, like photo collage of like different things, and I'm pretty sure I had like different Alaska stuff up. But anyway, jealous that I couldn't join them this year or last with just work and life, and yeah, just living so far away from home.
Is 101 Collins Street. Stop 7.
Got coffee at Market Lane, met up with Tati. If you guys have been following for a while, you guys know Tatiana. But pretty good coffee, I would say. Market Lane, the last time we went, we were quite disappointed. But yeah, not bad, because not many cafes are open past 3, so it worked out. But then, more importantly, we were like, what are we gonna do for dinner? We don't have groceries. We've been pretty good about takeout. And then I thought about Five Guys. Sorry, you're really tall.
I'm so sorry.
Hey.
What Five Guys are we thinking about?
Burgers and fries, times 3. Oh, Five Guys is so good.
Burgers to eat.
I'm not delaying us. I was just like,
burgers.
let's get a thumbnail.
Let's stop on the bridge for 10 minutes.
It's picturesque. We live in a city. Yeah, like South Bank has so many high buildings as well.
Like, it'd be sick to stay in one of them.
Oh yeah, one day, one of these fancy hotels. I swear some of them must be office buildings though. Do yourself a favor and go to Five Guys. My mouth is watering. That was incredible. And tried one of their hot dogs that, what is it, they cut in half? Do they do that all the time?
I'm assuming so. Because it was like
Let's go back the way
grilled
we
on both
came.
sides.
Interesting.
Like the inside was grilled, yeah.
Huh, interesting. This is our second time here, but, and also so happy that we trammed. Shout out free tram zone. Woo. Hello, good morning. Now Friday. Did some work this morning at the office. Moved offices, which is really exciting. I finally have like my actual little office, not just like borrowing random desks and things. So I feel like that will like motivate me more to go into the office, because now I have my space. I can bring my, like, the lighting. Yeah, I could bring,
You can bring the lighting?
Yeah, I can bring the lighting.
Nice.
I can bring my little coaster, and I can bring my Seal mouse pad and my, yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. Randomly in Cremorne, because we are trying a bagel place that I feel like I've been following this bagel place for a while on Instagram, but if I'm honest, I've completely forgot it existed. Recap on the bagels.
Bagels.
Better than expected. I was quite impressed. Everyone was lovely. Basically, this location is in Cremorne, literally right next to the East Richmond train station. So super convenient. It's a really cute, modern location. They have 2 other locations as well. One in Thornbury, and I don't remember where the 3rd one is. But this one recently opened. Really good. Everyone was really sweet. A lot of dairy-free / vegan options, which made me extremely happy. They do have a vegan cream cheese, vegan feta, which I was impressed with. They had these like pull-apart bagels. I couldn't have them, but you had one, and then we got one to take away, which was good. Coffee was good. They used 5 senses. Yeah, honestly, really great experience. I would highly recommend.
What are they called?
That's a great question, actually.
Bakes and bagels. Literally just posted about them, but what are they called?
Yes, bakes and bagels. Okay, so it's Cremorne, Thornbury, and Thomastown. I don't even know where Thomastown is. And they're also on Uber Eats if you are in need. But
if you're lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, quite impressed. What did you think?
Oh, that was so good. I nearly crashed the car. Yeah, I rated it. It's like very much the same as every other bagel place in Australia, where they focus more on the fillings than the actual bagel itself.
Yeah, it was really interesting to chat with one of the baristas who's from the UK, and we were chatting about, yeah, because in the States it's very much like the bagel's so good to just have on their own or with like a schmear and that's it. You don't need like 20 different toppings, whereas in Australia it's a lot more about like, okay, what do you put on the bagel versus how is the bagel itself.
We did get plain bagels to properly assess.
Yeah, to properly assess the chewiness, because sometimes it's hard when there's like a bunch of fillings on it or if it's toasted. So yeah, but overall really good. Gonna go check in on Miss Luna, see what she's up to, head to the gym. We have a very exciting marble painting workshop later in Kensington, which I
thought
about.
Meant painting marbles when you first brought it up.
Yeah, so we're creating our own marble set,
which would be sick.
Yeah,
I'd be down. Yeah.
No, it's like a marble workshop. Oh, I'll show you later.
And that's something to play with the intensity of your colour. So it's not going to be as bright straight away in your baths because there's more surface area in there. But if you do want it that bright, just keep on adding and layering.
And you already pressed it?
Yeah.
The residue is really cool too. Okay, let's see the reveal. So cool.
Nice.
It's so satisfying because it's just like it's a clean slate, literally. Oh, that's so cool.
So, I'm going to be grabbing the corners. Can sometimes be a little bit fiddly. And just lift that fabric up and then scrape it.
So cool. Oh my god.
Nice.
So cool. Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. We just had a bagel and Brady was about to say something really interesting. Hey.
My name's Brady.
No way.
No, I was just saying that I feel like we need to put Australian bagels in their own category because they're something completely different. Because you have like New York bagels, then there's like Montreal bagels, probably some other bagel, but I feel like Australians have, what we've like found is that they have their own like set of criteria for what makes a good bagel, and it's not authentic by any means, but
it's
the
like
bagel we had was not bad.
Yeah,
but it was
their own
definitely
version.
Like it's more like a bread roll with a hole in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Australians are probably more accustomed to and what they think is like a good bagel.
Yeah, like it doesn't have the bite or like the elasticity that like the chewiness that an authentic bagel has. But yeah, this was leftover, like a loose bagels that we got from, why can I not remember the name of the bagel place? It's like
For
bakes
the
and
second day
bagels.
now? Oh wow, okay, you got it.
Bakes and
Good job.
bagels that we picked up yesterday. And also, I do like, I'm on the lookout for a good vegan cream cheese because there was a really good one in Taz by Loud's, but then they stopped making it because it used to be at Hill Street, and sometimes I'll make a fresh. And they might have even gotten into like Woolies and Coles in Hobart, I don't know. But the last like 3 times I tried to get it at Hill Street before we moved here, there was mold in it. And then when we went this past 2 weeks ago to Taz, I did not see it anywhere. So I don't know if they don't make it anymore, but it was so good. It was a cashew-based cream cheese. And it was, yeah, it was so good. But this, I think the cream cheese I got was the only one I could find. It was made by Plants, which is really great, like mozzarella style shreds of cheese as a vegan alternative. But yeah, I would say a bagel was good, like for Australian standards. Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe like, you know, we need to start thinking of it in like its own category.
I mean, yeah, I feel like,
Yeah. Because I'm sure people from New York go like, oh, Montreal bagels, what a load of shit. But objectively, they're pretty good.
yeah, objectively.
Yeah.
Like Mile End Bagels here in Melbourne, one of our faves, they're Montreal style and they're like wood fired and they have like a harder crust. Similar thing, they're not as chewy. Still good though, like objectively they are good, but they just don't compare.
Well, I'm just saying now, it must be like we have Australian style bagels, so we have to look at it as like, oh, that's good. It's an Australian style bagel, it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But is it as good as New York?
No.
No.
Bagel talk.
Red light.
Woo! Woo! That Rumble coffee was so good. Just quick trip into the CBD because we've been craving Bowery to Williamsburg, which is not far from Flinders. So just doing some street parking because the lots are so expensive. Is that not the number?
322.
Oh, okay. It's very rainy, Melbourne. It's very rainy.
Bagel place down there, wasn't it?
It was one that we went to. It was, what was it, Schmucks?
Yeah.
I also just realized that I didn't even clarify. So we went back to Kensington to pick up our artwork from the workshop last night because it was dried overnight. And yeah, we'll do a little reveal later. But yeah, just figured let's get some cheeky brunch on our way home. Greetings from the Banksy exhibit here at the Docklands in Melbourne. Wanted to end off the vlog here because I realized I didn't show you guys the final products from the atheria marbling class. So Again, such a lovely experience. Like Brady and I have literally just been talking about how much we want to go again. So we got to print stuff on pieces of paper to kind of like test out colors and also get extra things. We'll just put something on top of these to like decrinkle them because we want to hang them up on the wall. I think would be really cute. So this is one of mine. I definitely had a color theme going. It was my bad about the little bubble. I don't know if you can see, I didn't like press evenly. This was one of my one at the end. I was just kind of playing around with more of the pastel colors. Very cute. Like just so soothing. This is one of my first ones. So many fun ones. Oh, this is a double. This one. Very fancy. And then, like Brady's were so perfect. Like look at that. That's insane. Mine was just kind of like haphazard and his was like super meticulous. It's another one of his. And this. Super fun. And then as well as those final products that I did show, but I'll show again here, and it was so much fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.